What's up, y'all? Yeah.
Hi.
What's up, y'all? Y'all like my vegan leather shit I got going on? They got me wearing this.
Y'all should have seen what he had on.
Yeah, they told me, Gina told me to change. So I was like, yeah, I'm dressed like Ty today. My bad. We good? All right, for sure. All right, before you got anything you want to say to the...
Hi, y'all. Thank you for coming.
She be shy and shit. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Thank you for... Anyway, my name's DJ Hed, Gina Views. We have a show here at Sirius XM called Effective Immediately. Make sure you check... Sway is extra.
And I'm mad that I can see Sway.
Sway is extra. We have a show on called Effective Immediately here on Sirius XM Hip Hop Nation, so make sure y'all check that out. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube because academics said we need more subscribers. So, anyway, exactly. Long story short, thank y'all for being here. We appreciate you. Before I bring the homie out, J1 told me to say this again, just so y'all know, like, please don't record. Like, we're going to be playing unreleased music and shit, and, you know, Ty could fight. So... You know what I'm saying? They do have white people in the back that will escort you out of here. So appreciate y'all. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready, Jay? Are we good? We also recording on the radio too. So I need y'all participation. Like when I go like this, just act like y'all fuck with us and make noise and stuff. I think we about ready. All right, here we go. You good? All right. Well, without further ado, welcome to the Pandora Playback, Sirius XM. Y'all make some noise for my brother, Ty $. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Ty is here, y'all. Show some love.
I'm a fan of y'all show, man. Y'all been going up.
Thank you.
I'll be cracking up.
Yeah, niggas be kind of funny a little bit.
You think
kind of funny?
You think dinosaurs was in the Bible?
I ain't never seen that part.
Yeah. Man, Ty, man, thank you for being here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you a busy man. You got hella shit going on. And
I appreciate y'all for having me and all y'all being here as well.
Yeah. And we are here to celebrate because Ty is releasing a new album. I don't know if y'all heard or if y'all got in the group chat. It's an album called Tycoon. And we are here to celebrate, and I want to hear some shit. But before that, you know, how's Ty doing? You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing amazing. How you doing?
I'm good.
How's everybody doing out there? I've been just working on the album, getting back fit, eating right.
Yeah.
Getting my life together. My daughter just graduated from CSUN.
Oh.
With honors.
With honors.
And now she's about to go to Pepperdine for her master's. So,
Congratulations.
Yeah. No, it's
I'm
cool.
feeling
Pop
good
your
about
shit.
that. I'm feeling good about that. My label, Easy Money Records, we popping. Shout out my brother Sean Barron in the building. That's my partner. He actually signed me to Atlantic in 2012, and then now we made a label together, and we signed Leon Thomas like 2 years ago.
Oh.
And now Leon Thomas won Best New Artist last night at the BET Awards.
Talk about it.
His album is going crazy. Make sure you go get it. It's called Heal, the sequel to Mutt. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. And we about to drop Tycoon next.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. That's a lot. You know, so you got
That's a lot. Yeah.
Also got a champagne.
Yeah.
You're having an amazing year.
Oh, yeah, we going up. We going to keep on going.
You brought us some champagne?
I definitely got some champagne in the
Hey.
Gina's a lush. She like to, you know, sip.
building. Yeah, it's called Le Bon Argent, which means good money in French. My label is Easy Money. It's all about the money. It's Ty $.
And bro, well, congrats on all of that.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I've been working on a documentary like the last 2 years, and I'm done with that. The end of this week, I'm going to New York, and I'm premiering it at the Tribeca Film Festival. It's called Still Free TC, which is like showing my life from the beginning till now. And in that, it shows my brother, because that was like who I started with, of course, doing music, and then he ended up going to prison for a life sentence for a murder that he didn't even do. In it, it will show that the witness was coerced at the end. She said she didn't see this, and they made her say it, and they still haven't done nothing about it. So we're fighting that, and it shows that whole story. It's like, in my life, it's like, what you guys see is these highs, right? But there's also that shadow, you know, that dark cloud that's going on over my head. So you get to see the whole thing, finally.
Congratulations. And that's perfect timing because Free TC, the album, turns 10 this year.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's been 10 years,
It's
man.
been 10 years.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's been with us from the beginning, and the new ones.
When you okay, well, I want to get into Tycoon, but she just brought that up. It does turn 10 years. As far as Free TC, what's been the journey like musically from Free TC to Tycoon for you? Like musically?
Musically,
Because concepts has been there, but musically, like what have you applied what you learned over the years into this?
Oh yeah, music changes over time. So the music that was happening back then is different from now, but at the same time, there are those songs that stick and that are classics. So on this album, I tried to make it to where it's like every song is like no skips. You see some people, no disrespect, but you see some people that put out 30 songs, 25 songs, all this crazy shit, and you only like 3. This one is like it's 15 songs, all bangers back to back to back.
Yeah.
Different styles. It don't sound the same on every single song. The words are right, the melodies are right, the music is crazy. So
Why Tycoon?
I'm proud of it. Why Tycoon? Because you heard everything I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the top of my game, and that's why the album's Tycoon.
Before we play some, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm ready to hear it.
Okay.
Come on.
I know we're gonna play a few of them. What's the first one we're gonna play?
I only get 4, right? And I'm not even that type of, like, I like to play the whole
I know
thing.
Ty, just transparency. Ty want to play the whole shit, but we gotta honor the platform. We gotta honor the platform.
You said life is pretty hard. Feel like I've been through it all.
Yeah, life hits pretty hard.
Life hits pretty hard. What you gonna do with the scars?
Yeah, you can't hide them, so you might as well keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Keep on going, keep on pushing. Whatever you want to happen is gonna happen. The only time it's gonna stop for you is when you stop. Yeah.
What do you do with the flaws?
Show them. Proud.
Yeah.
Stand tall.
What do you think that's? I mean, obviously that's not easy.
Yeah.
Like, so for people that are fans of yours or people that's listening, what's some advice you can give on how to do that? Because a lot of people don't know how to show them proudly.
Especially in the age of social media where everybody perfect.
Everybody perfect.
Yeah. In dollar sign world, there's no such thing as try. So you just got to do it. And that's all I can say.
Just do it.
Yeah. As long as you wait, you gonna keep on waiting.
As far as like this album, I heard maybe 3 versions of it at the studio, like three different times.
You exaggerate.
He think he better than y'all.
Two different albums. 2 different albums. I heard it twice.
Yeah.
2 different times, right? Well, 1 full length, but how many versions of an album do you create before you like satisfied? Because a lot of people get demoitis. A lot of people keep creating up until we get it on the streaming. Like,
I work up until the day that it comes out. When I first started 10 years ago with Free TC, it was CDs. So you had to like turn it in way earlier.
Yeah.
And that's what you turn it in. Now with streaming, you can upload it right then.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just working until then. Like I said, music changes, the sounds change, lingo changes. So I just be trying to stay right up on it until the day.
is there ever a point where you are ready for people to hear it? Because like I've seen you work. Like you,
I was ready for people to hear it the first time you heard it.
Okay.
But now I got everything together. All the stars aligned.
Yeah.
So it's time.
For sure. Let's play the next one.
Thank you.
I be wishing that too. Like sometimes
That's right.
Sometimes I be wishing that too.
I mean, you just gotta be honest.
Yeah.
You know, There was that period of my life where I was doing a lot of capping to the women, but I learned you don't got to do that, and they respect you way more.
Yeah, nah, Yvette, I tell these hoes the truth.
You feel me?
During your writing process, are you pulling from your own personal experiences or experiences that you're familiar with?
That one is my own personal experience, but I've been saying to a lot of my artist homies lately, they try to push this thing on us of like, yo, you got to talk about your exact life if you're not, and then that's why you get this like this thing in hip hop where people crash out and do all this dumb shit for likes, and it's just dumb. Like I seen this one Black Mirror episode recently. This is how I think. I seen this one Black Mirror episode where it was this guy that was working in I think like a steel mill or some shit like that, and he had his wife, and they did some shit where they put a chip, and if you drive outside of the area, your TV cuts off type shit.
Oh shit!
So you could like pay them to like upgrade your system so you could drive further, and they could go to their place where they had their like anniversary or whatever.
Wow!
And then he starts running out of money. Fucking one of the guys at the job is watching this shit online of where people could go to a stream and you could just do dumbass shit in order to get money. Like, let me fucking put one of those electrical things on my tongue and zap myself and they'll all pay me. Let me fucking electrocute my dick or do something crazy, right?
Yeah.
Just for more, and that's like hip hop.
That's
right
like
now.
yeah.
You feel me? So I'm not with that.
So what type of night?
So I'm saying people shouldn't like always have to like talk. You should be able to like back when Eminem was the shit, like, and he could just say whatever, just a crazy story and make you appreciate art. Like, let's get back to that. You know?
Yeah. So what type of night influenced I Wish?
Just trying to like have somebody that you love, which I can. And still, I love other girls. I just love women. I love pussy. Like, I get inspiration from dealing with other women.
I'm going to use that. I'm using that. I need inspiration.
And that's just me, and I got to say it.
I feel that, though.
Wow.
I need to be inspired, Gina. Yeah. Damn, that's good. That's so fucking good.
I like when he said, I don't like when you said.
What the fuck, man? I said, I need to be inspired. I like that shit. That is good. So also, shout out to your label and Tycoon, being the Tycoon that you are, Easy Money. I want to know, shout out to you for having Leon Thomas's party too. Yeah. I came and hung out with y'all for the party, and that was also, thank you for that. But my thing is, how do you find a Leon Thomas? Like, how did you first meet him? How did you discover him? Like, how did you forge that? Because you're a busy person.
Yeah, I feel so lucky to have met Leon. He's like one of the best and easiest people that I've ever worked with. I met him through my keyboard player at the time. And he was like, yo, I got this kid, you need to hear him. I think you're gonna love him. And I was like, bring him through. This was during COVID. And he brought him through to the studio house we was working at. I heard the song Californication that I ended up featuring on. And I'm like, I can have this? He was like, yeah, you can have it. And I was going to put it on probably one of them albums you heard back then that I didn't drop. And some time went by, and then he was going to put together a project. And I'm like, yeah, you could use it, whatever, cool. Like, I would love to be on the record. Like, thank you for choosing me, And I played him for Sean Barron. Sean Barron was like, it's a go. Automatically, we end up starting our label. We got our deal with Motown. Signed Leon first, put the first album out. People started loving it. Then once we put out Mutt, it was over.
It was over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That record became like a whole identity of its own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also shout out to Breezy for doing the remix.
Shout out to Breezy. Real one.
Do you ever, like, how do you decide who goes on what records now as a Tycoon? As the person that gets to call the shot, so to speak.
Yeah.
How do you decide who gets to be on what record?
To me, I look at features the same way I look at what instrument I'm gonna use on a song. So there's different types of guitars. There's acoustic guitar, there's electric guitar, and there's many things you could do with an electric guitar. You can get like a regular tone that it plays, or you could get some distortion on it. You could put some flanger on it. You could do all these different things. And I feel like whatever the record requires, that's who I'm gonna go for. You know? So Chris Brown, best in R&B ever.
Word.
So that's what we got.
I have you brought up instruments, and I want to share some with the audience, but we're gonna play a song first. But what's the next record we're gonna get into?
How did y'all find each other?
I found him on Craigslist.
See what I'm saying?
I'm just kidding. How did we find each other?
Tell them.
I don't fucking know, nigga. I forgot.
Now she forgot.
I forgot.
You smoke weed?
I'll be off the edibles.
You remember?
He saw me cracking on the timeline, doing ciphers and stuff. He was like, oh, let me go help her out because I looked like I didn't know what I was doing, and I did it. And then he came in and saved my life.
It's crazy.
Okay, yeah, that's
why I don't say nice shit about him. I found him on Craigslist.
That's a version.
What's your version?
You were doing your thing, and I was like, there isn't a lot of people empowering Black women. So
thank you. Back to the Ty Dolla $ign.
That's fine.
Why you tell everybody? Damn.
I was outside during the Pusha Ink era, so I have some like Pusha Ink type questions.
Come on.
Can you
outside? Yeah, we was turned up.
Outside.
Turned up. And I mean like throwback, like YG Relaxed Days, like Club Kiss era, the picnics and all of that.
Triple C's.
Triple
C's. You know about that?
Yeah, I remember.
The Mollies.
Can you talk about the Mollies? I don't know about them. Can you talk
press
about
pills though?
Yeah.
Just that time, just in general, that era, and how important that was, and how did it shape you in your career today?
Yeah, that was like it was a crazy era. For me, it was crazy because like when I was 18 years old, I'm from LA. I went to Hamilton first. I got kicked out of Hamilton, went to Laces, got kicked out of Laces, went to uni, got kicked out of uni, went to Dorsey.
You was problematic.
I'm from LA. Y'all know how it is.
Y'all know how it is.
When you go to a different school that you're not from that area type shit.
It's the OT.
Yeah. So after that, I got my first record deal. And that was with Virgin Records with this dude named Kamara. And this is at the same time where John Mayer first came out and Dwelle. I don't know if y'all remember Dwelle.
Dwelle, yeah.
Yeah, this when they first came out. And I was supposed to drop a project. It never happened. I ended up getting dropped because Kamara ended up getting fired. Then I go work with Timberlake and will.i.am with this guy, Corey. I had a group called Ty and Corey. That didn't end up happening. Now we go to what, like 06, 07. I'm living in New York at the time. 07, 08, I'm out there making beats, working with the G Unit crew, all these different people just making beats. Then none of that stuff works. We put out like CD mixtapes with the same deal with Will and Justin, and none of that shit goes nowhere, right? So I end up coming back to LA. Corey tells me, yo, if this shit don't work, I'm moving back to New York. I'm like, all right. He moved like a month before we made Tooted and Booted. My homie Big B was like, hey, I got this kid you need to meet from the city. He got it popping. I need you to meet him and this other DJ. I'm like, all right. I had him come to my house. YG pulls up with Mustard and the other homie Reem Riches. YG plays, well, they play me all this shit off of MySpace at the time. She a Model. It was She a Model. What was the other one? Amy, all that shit. And from my musical ear of like telling y'all where I just came from, and like, mind you, when I was on Virgin, I was like scoring movies and shit, which I also scored my new documentary and it's crazy. But like scoring movies, like arranging strings, all the instruments, like big musical mind, right? And then they play me YG. And it's like this like 3-instrument type jerk music and shit. I'm like, I'm not fucking with that shit. I don't know what to do with that. He's like, nigga, I'm telling you, you need to do this shit. So he come over, we make 2 songs. The second song is Tooted and Booted. I already kind of like had the song, like made me and my cousin TC. So I play it for him, he get on the song. Next thing you know, we got a hit. Then we started getting, we went to Dockweiler Beach. We shot the video with my homie James Earl Jones. The video gets 1 million plays on YouTube in the first month, right? So then we start getting the calls from the labels. They want to sign. All right, cool. So the deal comes through. The deal is they want to sign YG. They want to take TC off the song, and they about to drop it with me still on the hook. So cool, they dropped the song. We start going do all these radio interviews and do all this stuff. Once you see the song come out, it just says YG, no Ty Dolla $ign, YG. I'm like, all right, what I'm gonna do. So I just keep on doing more songs, all the way up until, when was the changing point? I put out that All-Star song, which kind of started buzzing in LA. But then I got sued from Swedish House Mafia because there was a sample in there. But fast forward like 2-3 years ago, they came at me for a song and I charged them like $200,000 for the verse. Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, but, it's all good.
But shout out to them, no disrespect. You know, it just had to be like that.
It's business.
What else? So, like 2012, me, my homegirl Jizzle, the homie Phonics, we came up with this song called Fumble that was gonna be probably like on my first Beach House 1. And they got the song, somebody somehow, some way, it got to Trey Songz. And Trey Songz cut the song, and then the shit started going. So eyes were open at Atlantic. Sean was able to get me in there. I remember we went to Mike Karen, we went to a couple people. They wasn't seeing it. What did Mike Karen tell me? He was like, yeah, you're like the West Coast baby bash. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? meaning that he was calling my shit like local.
Yeah.
Like you make one type of thing, you're like West Coast, like da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, that's fucked up because Baby Bastard made some mega hits. You feel me? His shit went everywhere. I'll be in Europe and I hear his shit.
Yeah.
But then Sean and Aaron Bayshek was able to get the deal done, and I've been signed to Atlantic since 2012. Starting from the Push Inc. shit, though. It's like coming back to the city. Then I was able to gain fans, and really I think the difference was at first I was what they call a studio rat, to where I'm just like always in the studio every day. That's all I cared about, just making beats, making songs, like just loving the studio, which I still do to this day. But the difference was with YG is we started going out performing, getting in front of the people, performing at the motorcycle clubs, performing at just LA parties. And then from that, it went to the Hollywood clubs. And then from that, all of a sudden I got a show in Arizona. All of a sudden I got a show in Vegas. Oh, time to go back to New York. And then from there it was over.
We need that Pusha Inc. story told.
Yeah, for sure.
I told YG that, telling you.
Yeah,
y'all gotta
right,
do
for sure.
that.
We gotta do that.
Gotta do that.
Y'all have to.
There's a little bit of that in the documentary, but I didn't go that deep. I should have.
Speaking of, so
pause.
You did mention Mustard, and Mustard has given you credit, you know, for teaching him how to produce.
Yeah.
You know, and that's big. That one of the greatest producers we ever seen is your protege.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get into the Mustard part. So at that time when Mustard first came around, it was like, I think they was like, what, 17, 18. And it was just, I was a clown back then. Like, we used to just bag on each other. That's that LA shit. Like, nigga, look at your, you know, whatever, like, whatever. We were just going back and forth. I'm fucking with him, they fucking with me. And he didn't even make beats. He was just a DJ. Probably like 2 years, like, not 09, 10, 11, 12. I don't know when it was when that first shit, but he like literally like Tyga's Rack City was probably like his 11th beat he ever made type shit. You
What?
feel me? I swear, like that's when he started making beats. He's just watching everything. I'm not even knowing that he's paying attention. And then he's like, yo, let me get some sounds. I give him some sounds. Back then, I still to this day work on an MPC and a whole bunch of keyboards. And then they kind of got me into working on FL Studio and Ableton and all that stuff. But Mustard was using this shit called Reason. And he made YG's first mixtape, well, the one after Two Didn't Boot It. What was it? Just Read Up or one of those? Mm-hmm. And after that, had the city buzzing. Tyga come, then this person come, this person come, this person come. And now, like you said, he's one of the best producers ever. So.
And for you, like seeing him on the Super Bowl stage and things like that, what is that? Do you take some level of pride in that, or do you just?
I take super pride in it, right? And then you get other people that be like, oh, that should have been you. Oh, da-da-da. Yeah. And it's just like, people try to turn that jealous bug on in your head. I could never be jealous of my niggas, man. Like, that shit is beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
The timeline, it seems like it's a long time ago. It feels closer, but it was like a long time ago. Yeah. So it's even an honor to even be able to sit here with you and see how far you've grown from, from back then. For you though, how does it feel? I mean, I could be jumping out the window, but this is how I feel. Like I said, I was outside. You the voice of the generation.
Thank you.
And you're also a cheat code.
Super cheat code.
I think you might be the most featured artist of our generation.
For sure.
You gave a lot of people records.
I liked Lil Wayne. That's like one of my favorite artists ever. I mean, dreads, body covered in tattoos. Like, all of these niggas that did that is because of Lil Wayne, in my opinion. Yeah. And like, he was that guy. Like, you heard him on everything. His shit was just, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's what I want it to be like.
Man, that's what's up. Clap it up.
Yeah.
One more song, right?
Yeah, we got one more off the album. Yeah, you gotta go ahead and text that one to me.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit.
We can go live in this. She won't switch.
That shit hard.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
How much of the... Oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I know you produce. So how much of the production did you do on this project? And then how much did you allow others to help you with?
I produce on every song on the project. But I definitely... Like, the process was... Some of the songs I may start, some of the songs, somebody will send me a beat. I like a part of the beat, whatever. All right, let me redo the drums, or let me get this guy to do the drums, or let me get this guy to come play guitar. This guy to play, no, I'll play the bass. Oh, okay, I like what you playing, but give me that. This is what I want to hear. Like that kind of thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think I told you before, but I be hating on you. Because, like, talented niggas.
Your name is DJ Hed. How'd you get that name, by the way?
He was making fun of me. Niggas just make fun of me, you know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal.
Hey, put that thing away.
I be hating because I'm not talented like that. Like, I'm talented in different ways, but like I've been in the
you definitely are, bro.
Thank you.
Like, you're great at what you do.
I've been seeing you for years just walk in the studio and just pick an instrument up off the floor and just start playing that motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is... Like, it's irritating to somebody who can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But when you are collaborating with people and you say, like you just said, like, oh, I want to play. Like, you literally said, no, I want you to play it like this. And then you fucking play it. And then you tell them, all right, play that like this. Like, I guess I'm not a musician, so I don't know how it works. But what is that? Is that just more people? I mean, is that just more like people kind of get instruction from you, or is that more like they call it music direction, right?
Yeah.
So would you provide that service for somebody else is what I'm trying to get at. Like, have you music directed other people, and would you continue to do that?
All the time. I'm always like helping out on everybody else's album.
Like, I'm talking about tours and studio albums, stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Who have you provided some music direction for, if you can?
Many people. Just in the beginning, a lot of people don't know, but like in the beginning, like when I was like 9 years old, I used to play keys for Immature.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bro.
How was
I
in
not
my
know that.
notes?
Yeah, bro. Like, I started off doing that shit, and like, when I got older, I sung backgrounds for Guy with Teddy Riley.
Word.
Yeah, like, what I always tell people, if you want to do something, learn everybody's job
Facts.
that's involved with whatever you're doing. And like I said, from background singing to playing instruments to playing in churches to whatever, and then going to produce for different people, going to write for different people. Most of y'all know, but I wrote Loyal for Chris
Correct.
Brown.
A lot of people don't know that.
It's crazy. But I'm not the guy that like
That's where I'm doing this.
That makes the post after I wrote this. Yeah, I did this. Like, I hate when people
I'm on track
do that.
8 of this album.
Yeah, like, I get it. It's just like, let me get my 15 minutes. But once I just give it away, I give it away, you know?
But you do need to, I mean, I brought that up for that reason. I wasn't aware of that other shit. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I do think that a lot more of y'all who contribute to everybody else's art need to take more of your credit, because a lot of people need to be able to understand what goes into it. The internet and a lot of artists, and especially independent, who preach independence, make it seem like they go in the studio by themselves and make a hit record.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not that, bro. Like, I've seen you in the studio. I'm going to blow the spot up, but I've seen you with hella producers, and you playing keys, and this nigga playing the guitar, and like, it's a jam session. It's like, the internet oversimplifies it to the point where it's like, oh, no, I just went in there and made a hit record. It's like, nah, nigga, music is collaborative in that way.
Yeah.
So that's why
I just did this thing with Twitch where I'm gonna open my stream, and like, I'm gonna show that I got a room. I bought this building in Hollywood, and like, the bottom floor is
Tycoon.
Yeah, real Tycoon shit. The bottom floor is like 3 different studio rooms with live rooms, and the middle one is like got all the keyboards and all that shit. So I'm gonna set up cameras and show people the whole process, how just make the beats right there, come up with a hook, or somebody come in the room, say something crazy. I like that. Bam, that's the hook. Da 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 da. Then different artists just show up. Like the other day, Big Sean just popped up at the gate. They like Big Sean. I'm like, I didn't talk to that nigga. But that's how it be, like, you know? So I'm gonna show that.
Thank you, bro.
I don't want to breeze by the Immature thing.
Yeah.
So recently it was actually a clip that just resurfaced on Twitter of you on stage with them.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about your time with Immature?
Like I said, I was 9 years old. I did shows like the Arsenio Hall show. I did Soul Train. I did all that shit. And it was just playing keys. My dad knew their manager, Chris, and he put us together. At the time, Ray J was singing backgrounds. Brandy was singing backgrounds. Like, it's just crazy how music works because it's such a small world. And then everybody went on to do their thing. And then in high school, like I said, I went to Hamilton. So at Hamilton, at the same time as me, Omarion, and Nipsey, all at the same school. I knew Nip was rapping, but I never knew O was gonna be a singer. Like, he used to come, like, we'll be, you know, in our little circles at lunchtime, standing around girls. This nigga come up, start dancing. Like, why is this nigga doing this? But he also rapped, and he would like be in the ciphers or whatever, and he would come to the crib. I make beats for him and shit. And then one day he just disappeared from the school, and he came back B2K. So it was crazy. Like,
wow, you done lived some lives.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then after that, like, it was this group that I joined called Sarah Creative Partners, like playing for them. And that was like the first time I got a feature off. It wasn't as Ty Dolla $ign though. It was Ty from Ty and Corey. And from that crew, there was Anderson .Paak, there was Thundercat, Taz Arnold and all them. And that's how I ended up meeting bruh.
When did you become an artist?
Like artist?
Yeah.
The first time, when I say I became like an artist, when I just didn't give a fuck no more, is when we went to go perform Tooted and Booted in the first Hollywood club, and I seen them hand YG $10,000 cash. He gave Mustard $400 for DJing. He gave me $400 for singing the hook. And when I seen that big ass wad walk away, I was like, oh, I'm an artist, nigga. I can sing. I don't give a fuck who I'm in front of. But before that, it was like, I just didn't feel comfortable doing it. I would rather just play bass or play keys or just be in the background. I got beats. Like that type of shit.
I always wanted to know if Paranoid was inspired by a real situation.
You remember Supper Club? You ever been to Supper Club?
I wasn't that cool, but I remember it.
So,
you had 2 bitches in Supper Club.
Yeah, man. It was really 3, but I was just like...
I see 3 of my bitches in a club is crazy.
A lot of inspiration in there.
Yeah. Talk. Let me get my whole fashions on. Talk to us about that night.
It was just one of them nights, man. To me, Supper Club was probably the best club LA had since I've been going to the clubs.
Yeah.
They had like, first of all, everything was all white, even though it's Black Power. And it was like white beds. Like everything, you stand on the beds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded a little, you know who party-ish. But it wasn't like that. So that was the sections or whatever. I'm just in my section. It's probably me, Joe Moses, YG, all the homies. And I came with whoever and her homegirls, and then as you see walking right behind the table going, with some other nigga table, one of my other ones. You know how I be.
Is there?
And then in the distance, I'm like, oh shit.
It's another one.
It's another one.
Yeah.
I know we know about the Joe Moses one. Obviously, B.O.B. is on the first one. Is there another version of Paranoid? Like any other features?
You know what's funny about that beat? I made like, Paranoid was the 3rd song that I made on that beat. I don't remember the other songs, but it was just like that beat was so hard to me because it was the first time that I heard house music being infused in LA like nigga music. Like, because of that dun, 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 it sounded like the old Show Me Love, even though he ended up doing the Show Me Love over for, I think it was Chris Brown and them.
Yeah.
But that was the first time I heard that. So I'm like trying to get the shit that just feels right. And then by the time I made Paranoid, after I made that hook, it just, in the backgrounds, it reminded me of the first time I heard Poison by BBD. It just felt that good. Like as far as like singing some hood nigga shit over like a pop beat, you know? So yeah, that's how that went. Joe Moses hopped on the joint, and then we just at that time, not knowing our songs are gonna blow up, he's just talking wild. He said the shit about that man's wife.
Yeah.
So
a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, man. Like next thing you know, I start getting calls from niggas and shit. Like my nigga Trader Truth. Then I get on the phone with Tip. He's like, "Who this Joe Moses nigga, man? Put me on the phone. It's my wife." I'm like, we end up fixing that and letting him know that, you know, this is the time where niggas used to just rap and try to get a reaction, you know, not know anybody was gonna actually hear the song.
Yeah.
But then it blew up, and
history.
The label wanted B.O.B., who's also my brother. Shout out to B.O.B., very talented guy. And we put him on there, and the song went even further. So.
I know we got to wrap soon, but I got 2 more things I want to talk to you about real quick. One is congratulations being featured on SZA's Hit Different, which is 3 times platinum.
Sheesh.
Officially.
I'm so proud of SZA, man.
Bro, I want to know what that conversation was like for that record.
All right. So I'm in Miami, and I got this show. We fly way out there. It's raining crazy, and they say the show is canceled because it's just raining too crazy, right? I already got my first half of the money, though, so I'm not tripping. Cool. It's just an off day in Miami. What we gonna do? We're trying to figure out something to do, but it's raining crazy. My homie Ant Clemens hits me up. I'm out here, too. Yo, come to the studio. I'm with Pharrell and SZA. I'm like, all right, for sure. I pull up over there. They just going through beats and shit. And finally, the Hit Different beat comes on. I'm just humming shit, da-da-da-da. Come up with this hook. She's like, go in the room. And the vocal booth. I hadn't done vocal booths in a long time. Most of us just now like straight laptop, mic set up right there. Just like how you see me right here, bam, I'm recording. But she wanted me to go in the booth. I'm like, all right, I go in the booth. When I go in the booth, she's got these crystals set up
Of course you do.
Like in this weird like shape. I'm not gonna say weird. It's in whatever shape she wanted it to be. And she's like, no, you gotta stand here. Move your shoulders like this. Da, 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 da. All right, go. And then she went out the room. I'm singing this shit. I'm not sure of it. I'm just like freestyling. They like, nah, that's it. She goes in the booth, does all her words by herself, kills it. Next thing you know, they're like, yo, we dropping it as a single.
Wow.
The shit goes up. We shoot the video, and there we have it. So,
That's crazy, bro.
Shout out to SZA, man.
I've
She's
been
in
to
the stadiums, like killing it.
I've been to the studio after SZA left, and it definitely is like a scene. You know what I'm saying? The other thing is,
everybody got their different process. Like,
yeah, we haven't talked since, well, not officially, but since you shared the stage with us at the Pop Out. That was like historic LA night. I know what it meant for me just to be there with all of the homies and be in fellowship and be celebrating. Not necessarily being anti anybody, but celebrating us. What was that like for you? Like full LA culture, like
it was incredible. It was like, look what we did, and like a lot of those faces I've been seeing over this whole 10-year run. Yeah. And Kendrick was on the first album,
Facts.
BTC.
Yep.
So just seeing where he took it is amazing.
The song LA.
Yeah.
That's ironic.
It's the first track.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Like, you always been solid. Like, you always been one of them ones. Like, I come to the house, you let me listen to the albums on the Bluetooth speaker. Just, like, I really appreciate you trusting me over the years. Like, we ain't got to get into it, but, like.
It's a story about him. Like, you came around with the guy who put me on my first feature as Ty Dolla $ign, which is G Malone. And they used to pull out to my Long Beach house.
Is that when she gave me that good?
Yeah, man. That was like my first feature video and all that shit. So I'm thankful to y'all, like, forever, bro.
Bro,
appreciate that.
Thank you. But before you go, we do have a surprise for you that you didn't know about.
What?
Yeah, J1, bring it in. Where we at?
For all your work, we just want to present you with this billionaire's plaque. I know you're a tycoon, but you're a billionaire also for having over 2 billion U.S. streams on Pandora. So congratulations, my brother.
Wow. I appreciate this. I'm honored. Thank you, and thank you all for being here.
Let's do pictures, man.
What if streams equated to dollars? I damn near be Elon Musk.
Now, for real though, man, make sure y'all check out that Tycoon album. It's everywhere right now. Go get it. Go stream it. And make sure y'all love and tap in with Ty Dolla $ign. Make some noise for Ty Dolla $ign.
Y'all make some noise for DJ Hed and Gina Views. They did a great job, right?